People think Nigeria's problem is lack of environmental laws. That is not the main problem. Nigeria's problem is that policy is often written like a speech, not like a system. Real policy prevents harm before it happens. Weak policy waits for damage, then reacts. You are watching EarthlyNaija, where we break down Nigeria's environmental truth in simple language. And today, we start our February series on solving environmental failure in Nigeria. And the topic for discussion today is how policy can prevent environmental harm. Let's get into it. Policy is supposed to do three things. Number one, set clear rules. 2, make compliance easy and predictable. And number 3, make harm expensive. If policy does not change incentives, it is not policy, it is decoration. Let's go back in time. In many places, environmental order was enforced informally. Sanitation days existed. Market leaders enforced cleanliness. Communities punished dumping with social consequences. It was not perfect, but there was a structure that created some discipline. Then cities expanded, consumption increased, plastic increased, waste volume exploded, and informal control could not carry modern pressure. When informal systems collapsed, formal policy did not step up in a practical way. Today, policy fails for predictable reasons. Number one, it assumes capacity that people do not have. You cannot tell communities to dispose properly when there is no reliable collection. Number two, it is not designed for enforcement. Rules exist, but the inspection is weak, penalties are small, and cases drag. And number 3, it ignores daily incentives. If it is cheaper to dump than to dispose properly, dumping wins. So here is the cause and the effect chain. When we have no bins and no pickup, this leads to dumping. Dumping leads to blocked drainage. Blocked drainage leads to flooding. Flooding destroys homes and roads. Government then spends emergency money. That is a policy failure. Prevention was cheaper. If you want to know whether a policy will work, run it through 3 tests. Test 1. Can ordinary people comply without extra suffering? If compliance requires extra money or extra time, most people will not comply. Test 2. Can the government enforce it consistently with existing capacity? If enforcement requires tools you do not fund, it will fail. And test 3. Does it hit the real source of harm? Policy must focus on high-impact behaviors: industrial discharge, illegal dump sites, drainage dumping, and open burning. A good policy is not harsh, it is realistic. Some people will say, Nigeria has policies already. Yes, I agree. But having policy is not the same as having impact. If people cannot comply and the government cannot enforce, then the policy is a press release. And Nigeria cannot afford press release governance. If Nigeria wants prevention, policy must be redesigned around action. Number 1, make compliance simple. Provide collection points, reliable pickup, and clear waste routes for markets and neighborhoods. Number 2, make enforcement predictable. Routine inspections, public reporting, penalties that ought more than the profit from violation. And number 3, build prevention in planning, drainage maintenance schedules, land use control, environmental impact checks that are actually enforced. When policy is built like a system, it prevents harm quietly before it becomes tragedy. Environmental harm is not destiny, it is governance. So let me ask you, what policy would reduce harm fastest where you live? Waste collection, drainage maintenance, industrial monitoring, or clean water systems? Let's meet in the comment section, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.